Hi there, I'm Pastor Brian, and it's time for Questions from Kids. Logan from Milwaukee, Wisconsin asks,
I noticed a kid in my school that no one really talks to. I wanted to be kind to him, but it might feel awkward. What could I do or say?
Yeah, Logan, it's really important that we find ways to be kind to others, especially when you see somebody who may feel lonely or alone or just sitting by themselves in the cafeteria, because that person really needs a friend and you can be that friend. You know, it reminds me of the Bible story this week where David showed kindness to Mephibosheth. That Mephibosheth was really somebody who was in a bad position. He was of the wrong family. He was of Saul's family, and David was now king. He was injured in both feet, so he couldn't get around very much. He was probably somebody that people looked past. And here, what did we see happen? David called for Mephibosheth and showed him great kindness, brought him into his home. They had meals together. It was such a great thing. Can you imagine how that made Mephibosheth feel? So here's the thing. We want to be like David, but more than that, we want to be like Christ, because God has shown great kindness to us by giving us Christ, that we didn't deserve anything from God, and yet He was so kind to us to give us Christ, to bring us into His family. And so God wants us to show kindness to others in that same way so that we can point people to Christ. So think very practically. One of the things that you can do is go have lunch with this person. When you see them by themselves in the cafeteria, take your tray over, maybe even invite your friends over as well and say, let's go sit with them. Just smile at somebody, talk with them, just make them feel like they matter, because they do, because they matter to God. That's why we want to show kindness to others. So let me ask you a question. How can you show kindness to somebody this week?